What's up, guys? I wanted to show you the APC Back-UPS. This is their 650 VA 360 watts version. They have a couple different versions of this. They have ones that are bigger and they have ones that are a little bit smaller. They range anywhere from like $50 to $120, and then there's other ones that you can get that are much more money. But what these do is when the power goes out, it has a battery inside, a real big battery inside, that will keep your computer running or keep your modem running or your anything running. Well, not anything. It's not going to keep. It will keep your refrigerator running, just not for very long. But it will. You can plug this into your garage door opener, and then you can open up and close your garage door, which is pretty cool. But so it does have some other uses. I got it as to run just a monitor and the Apple TV, and with that setup, I was able to get an hour and 40 minutes out of the APC unit, the 650. Now I do have a 2016 iMac 27-inch, and I was only able to get around 8 minutes before the battery started beeping. So just depending on what you're running, there can be quite a bit of a difference. I also tried to run LED lights off of this, and my one light turned all the way up. I only got 20 minutes. So just depending what you're plugging in, that just depends on how much life you'll get. But what it does do is if your power does go out and you're working on something, they want to make sure that you can back up and save your work. So it's a real simple unit. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plugs. 5 of those have the battery and surge protector, and 2 of those have only the surge protector. So you can plug 5 things in to run off a battery, and you just plug them in there, and there's a little power switch, and you just tap the power switch, the unit will turn on. And there's on the side of this, there's the power cord that plugs into the wall, and then you have a little port here that you plug into USB on your computer. And if we look up here on the computer, I have a Mac, but they have software that works for Windows as well, but this is just plug and play on the Mac. If I look up here, I can see Open Energy Saver, and then I click on UPS. I can see the current charge of the battery right here, and I have shutdown options. I can go into shutdown options, shut down the computer after the UPS battery for 5 minutes, or when time remaining on the UPS is 5 minutes, or shut down the computer when the UPS battery level is below 25%. So I can mark any of those, and then my computer would just do that. So if I wasn't around my computer, it would still shut down as it should. First, when you get this thing, it is pretty heavy. It weighs about 7 or 8 pounds, and it's not ready to use right out of the box. So you actually have to flip it over and slide off the cover on the bottom, and then you'll find the battery there, and you'll have to connect the positive wire. And it just pops onto the lead, and it goes back in there, and you close it up, and then you're ready to plug it in. So overall, I like the idea, and I mean, it's battery power. You can only get so much and expect so much out of it, but it definitely works for my needs. So I'll put a link in the description, and that's that. Thanks for watching.